Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your dominant energy first. So you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here, wow, the most beautiful of them all. It has here the number 1 and it's love begins. Now, don't run away so fast. A lot of you guys are like, well, I'm not dealing with love. This is the Ace of Cups in tarot, right? And the Ace of Cups is not just related to love. The Ace of Cups, of course, mainly it's new love coming in, love begins. This can also be self-love. For others, it's inspiration. It's a new offer. It's a new opportunity here that's going to inspire you. It's going to direct you into a new path, right? See, like this beautiful cup is pouring out that water. Okay, and so there's a new pathway, there's a new way forward, there's a new type of direction, there's a rainbow on top also. So this is all about happiness, joy, fulfillment, an offer that's coming into your life. For some, you already received this offer. Congratulations. It's going to make you feel inspired, alive again. And of course, for a lot of you guys, it's opening up your emotions, your heart, or somebody here opening up their heart to you. In this particular image, there's actually 2 hands, okay? And it's 2 different hands. It's not one of the same hands, right? One of them is wearing a yellow shirt and the other one is wearing an orange coral type of a shirt, right? So it's kind of like they're both holding that cup and pouring it out, okay, onto that pathway. That, you know, what is that? Is that like what would that be called? It's a riverbed or something like that, right? So for a lot of you guys, there's some kind of a partnership happening, whether it's a friendship, family member, co-worker, a job offer, whatever this is, but you and somebody else, right? And with the number 1, if you see the number 1 o'clock, 101, then that is a representation there where something new is about to happen, right? It's like opening up your heart chakra, love is beginning, inspiration is flowing through. If you have an idea that you want to put out there into the world, then this idea is going to inspire other people as well. It could also be the fact that this situation is coming in to inspire you. Okay. Now, something very important is going to happen on the 1st of the month, or has already happened, right? Keep that in mind. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot to see what this is all about. And I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot. I will be taking a look at your past, present, and future positions. Also, who and what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity. And also, I will be looking at what is in your challenge position and how to overcome that challenge. Okay, so let's see. Let me know in the comments below how this reading resonates for you, what is going on, because I did mention to you guys last week that I had been seeing a significant drop in views. For those of you guys who have already heard this message, I'm sorry, I have to let everybody else know, okay, because I do have new people coming onto the channel. And again, I had seen a significant drop in views, which had been making me feel very discouraged, but ever since I announced that last week, I have been seeing all of your positive comments, okay, positive messages, which I really appreciate. All of those of you guys who have encouraged me to stay on the channel, to stay on YouTube. It's not easy being vulnerable. It's not easy being open, but I found myself in a position where I needed to make changes, right? And so I was considering going to a different platform. But again, because I have been so honest with you guys have given back good feedback. And so I encourage you guys, and also I ask of you guys to support me, support the channel. If you do like my readings, if you do enjoy my readings, if you would like me to continue posting on YouTube, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell. And more importantly than anything else, comment down below, because your comments really make a difference. I did not know that YouTube had made a lot of changes in the algorithm, but I had been reading. I've been reading a lot about the YouTube algorithm, and people have been, notifying me that the YouTube algorithm has significantly changed. So that's why I find it now that I have to ask for your support, because if I don't, then the views will drop significantly, and that means that YouTube is hiding my videos from your feed, right? So YouTube hides videos now from the feed if the video doesn't get enough comments, enough likes, enough subscribes. It's like a different type of algorithm now that is happening. Before, I did not have to ask for views, likes, subscribes, right? And I'm not typically a type of person to do so. But again, thank you all so much for your support, for liking, subscribing to the channel. Even a comment down below with a simple emoji will do. If you do enjoy these readings, let me know, okay? Again, I'm sorry that I'm taking away a little bit of time from the reading, but I just wanted to, be vulnerable, because I am humble in the knowledge that this is about all of us. It's not just about me and getting views. It's not just about you and getting these readings. It's about all of us as a whole. So here we're supporting each other. This is basically me doing what I love to do, what comes naturally to me. And thank you guys all for supporting me. Now let's dive in. Okay, so here I do see a few signs, okay, energies. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius, Aquarius. I see Gemini, Aries energy, Capricorn energy, Leo as well. But whatever sign this is, okay, could be any other signs. The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So with the Five of Wands here right now, a lot of you guys might be feeling like you're in conflict, like you're in some kind of drama, right? Whether it's among a group of people, this could be between you and one another person, or you and a group of people. Remember that this reading can be related to your love life, your career, your family, friends, co-workers, bosses, an idea that you have, right? Whatever area of your life this is, finances. Because when I clarify each position, let's say, for example, in this position, you could say, oh, well, that's going on in my love life. And in this other position, that's going on in my career. In this other position, that's going on with my family. And this other one, that's my personal life. Or this entire reading could just be one or two or whatever particular areas of your life. You take the reading as it resonates, because ultimately it's a general reading, okay? Can also be vice versa. So take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. So here with the Five of Wands, there's some kind of drama happening either outside in your world, in a particular area of your life, work, family, career, finances, whatever this is, okay? Or this energy here of conflict could be happening internally, because a lot of times, people don't realize that the reason why they keep encountering conflict in their outside world is because they have a conflict inside of them that has gone unresolved. They haven't yet resolved that conflict that is inside of them. Whether you're feeling conflicted, between your mind and your heart, should you listen to your mind? Should you listen to your heart? There's an internal conflict that you haven't yet resolved. And subconsciously, you're pushing it onto the outside. Therefore, your reality is reflecting that internal conflict. Until that internal conflict within you gets resolved, then situations outside of you in your reality then will get resolved as well. So again, it's a reminder here, take care of some kind of conflict that is happening within you, because ask yourself, are you subconsciously creating that on the outside? It could be the energy also of competition, feeling the energy of competition, feeling the energy of a lot of push and pull type of energy. You want something, this other person wants something else. You say something, this other person says something back, right? It's very, conflicting energies. For others of you, it could also be some kind of jealousy, people being jealous around you, right? That kind of thing. You needing to really stand your ground in what you believe in. Some kind of conflict. Let me know in the comments below which area of your life this is pertaining to and what is going on. Because ultimately at the bottom of the deck, you have such great news, right? Love begins, the Ace of Cups, this beautiful energy of opening up of heart chakras, and also healing. This is also water energy, healing energy, right? Cleansing type type of vibe. In your challenge position, you have the Star, the Temperance, and the Three of Swords. So right now in your challenge position, I do see here that there's some kind of pain that is, causing some kind of conflict within you. Whether right now you're experiencing some kind of pain, some kind of breakup, heartache, sorrow, sadness, that kind of thing. I see that that's part of the challenge. You're not feeling all that happy, all that enthusiastic, because you still need to heal certain parts of you. For some, it could be a third party situation. For others, it's just some kind of pain, some kind of sorrow, some kind of sadness. I see that it's challenging for you to, heal. Right now, you might find it challenging to heal, to really feel like there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, but there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, your dominant energy is the Ace of Cups, but be patient with yourself. Right now, it's just saying that maybe you're losing patience. You're like, I want this healing to happen now. I want the situation to recover now, right? Or you want to recover right now. It's saying temper your feelings, temper your emotions. And also there might be a lot of changes that you're going through right now in different areas of your life or one specific area. And it's telling you right now is a time to balance out all those areas of your life before you feel overwhelmed. There's something here that's related to creating balance in your life. Maybe you're overdoing it. Maybe you're overworking, you're overstressing, that kind of thing. So balance out different areas of your life. Make sure that you keep your priorities very clear so that you don't drain your energies. Let me know in the comments below what this is all about. Could also be that there's a person around you that is very unhealed. This person might be very impatient with you. You might feel like you're not being heard, that kind of thing, because this person still needs to heal, whether this is you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Now, in the recent past, you have here the Strength, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do see here that you had to be strong, okay? You stood strong. I feel that a lot of you guys, you felt like giving up, but you were like, you know what? No, I'm going to have to stay strong for the situation to work out, whether this is career related, family, love, finances, friendships, whatever this was in the recent past. I see here that also there's an energy where one particular person was very different to you, or the situation was very new to you. It's like you were very different to them. They were very different to you in certain ways, whether culturally, behavior-wise, the way that you handle situations. This could have been happening in your career, love, family, finances, friends, whatever this was. I see here that, however, you really kind of had to become more aware of how to resolve this, because there was a part of you that said to yourself, okay, I'm going to have to learn how to make this work with this person, even though we're not made for each other, even though right now we're not seeing eye to eye, even though we're very different, right? Whether it's, again, in a work environment, love, whatever this is. I'm seeing here that how these energies are very different. It's the woman here, it's a human being, and then there's that animal. He has instincts, animalistic instincts, that lion. And so it's almost as if somebody here continuously got triggered, whether you or somebody around you continuously was getting triggered, because somebody here was very sensitive, very emotional, or very sensitive. Anything you would say, they would get triggered. But somehow you figured out a way to speak to them, to talk to them, to tune in to their energy, and to resolve some kind of misunderstanding. I see that you were able to practice your gentle strength with this person, and or this is something that they did for you. Okay, I see that you guys, even though you guys were different, like I said, you were able to make something work, but you definitely had to be strong. You had to stay strong. You had to be the bigger person in a sense. I'm seeing here that also there was some kind of exciting energy. You felt very excited about something, either a brand new offer, a brand new job, a brand new chapter in your life, or a brand new relationship, friendship, or connection, or an idea. You were very enthusiastic about whatever this new energy was or person was, okay? And you were like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm ready for this. But one person was ready to just go, get it on with, while the other person was very slow and coming. So even though you wanted to just kind of get ahead. Let's make this happen. Let's do this. I'm very excited. I feel like there was an energy around you that continuously delayed the process, whether it was an energy around you, a person, or the process was just very slow for your liking. Okay, let me know in the comments below what that was all about. I'm seeing here that in the present energy, you have here the Queen of Wands, the Devil reverse, as well as the Four of Swords. So right now I see that you're finally cutting off any toxic energy, any kind of, addictive behavior or attachment to a negative person, a negative environment that brought a lot of toxic energy, whether it's a narcissist, whether it's an overly controlling person, a third party situation, or your own personal addictive behavior or addictions, right? I see here that right now you are standing in your power, you're stepping back into your strength, into your confidence, and you're saying, you know what, enough is enough. I don't want anything to have to do with this toxic energy. I'm ready to detach. I'm ready to cut it off from my life and cleanse and clear my energy and set myself free. I see that you're having the strength right now, the courage in order to do this, whether it's from a work-related person, situation, environment, love life, career, family, whatever this is. Let me know what it is in the comments below. And you're finally giving yourself a break because you've been overdoing it. You've been overstressing. And right now you're realizing, you know what? I need to give myself some time to reflect, to recover. Okay. Either recovering financially, recovering emotionally, recovering physically, but there's going to be a moment here of recovery, of, kind of resting. Okay. Resting, recovering, rejuvenation, that kind of vibe. I'm seeing that for others of you guys, there's one particular person who is not taking action towards you. You're not hearing from them. They're giving you the silent treatment. And that's something that used to trigger you before, but it's no longer triggering you now. And now this person is overthinking, why are you not acting like the way you used to? Why are you not reaching out for them? Why are you not taking action? Why are you not the one calling them, trying to save the connection, the job, the business, the career, the relationship? Why? You're making them think. And the reason why is because you have reconnected with yourself again. You have found yourself again. Yes, at one point you may have lost track of who you are because of this person, because of this toxic energy situation, but now you're reconnecting with the essence of you once again. You're listening to your intuition, and your intuition is guiding your way forward. I'm loving this. Let me know in the comments below which area of your life this is pertaining to and what this is all about. Is this happening in your career, love, finances, friends, family members, whatever this is? In the near future, I love it when this happens. You're getting the Ace of Cups again, okay? The Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Because right now you're working on your confidence, right? You're directing your energies towards positive energies. You're cutting off toxic energies. Look at that. You're opening up to new opportunities. In the near future, a new opportunity is going to show up for you. For a lot of you guys, it's a new opportunity for love. It's a brand new offer of love. This is you opening up your heart to something new. And for others, if this is not love, it's a new inspiration, a new offer that's going to kind of bring you inspired action. And for others of you guys, it's a job. It's a career related offer, because this offer, whatever it is, job, finances, career, family, it's an offer that's going to inspire you. It's an offer here that you feel really attuned to and aligned with. It's not those offers where you're like, okay, well, yeah, maybe, I can make enough money here, but I'm not really feeling connected to it. It's an offer where you're like, yes, I feel really connected to this offer, whether it's a love situation, finances, career, friendship, whatever this is. It's something new that's about to begin, and it's bringing in a lot of healing energy as well. Now, I see here that when this offer comes in, you're not going to jump in. Right? The Page of Swords. You're going to do the research. You're going to ask the right questions. You're going to take a step back to see if this is the right offer for you, to see if okay, let me see if, this is going to benefit me, how it's going to benefit me, how much work and effort do I have to put into this, offer. Okay. I see for some of you guys in the near future, there's going to be some spying going on, whether you towards somebody, somebody here towards you, or it's just investigation, trying to get more information, trying to get more knowledge, that kind of thing. For others, this is you taking a step back to really wait for information to come in. Yeah, you're like, okay, maybe that offer looks really good, right? On the table, it looks good from the outside, but let me take a step back to see if, there's something more that can come out of it, right? Let me gather more information. You're going to wait for the information to come through. I see that offer holds potential for stability, for financial stability, either a career, job, business type of deal. Okay, and for others of you guys, this is a personality type who is very loyal, very consistent. They either are a business owner, okay, they are very financially stable, that kind of vibe. But you're not going to dive in right away. For others of you guys, this has and holds potential for you to become financially stable, emotionally stable in all sorts of ways, okay, stability. Now, coming towards you in your opportunity, you have here the Fool, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. So who and what is coming towards you in your opportunity is a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning, a brand new start. But I do see here that before you jump into this brand new beginning, you have to put down all those wands, okay? How are you going to carry all those wands with you and enter a new opportunity? It's going to be too much for you. In order for you to jump into this opportunity, see that door opening up for you, you're going to have to realize that there are things that need to fall from your life before you can dive into something new. Whether it's friendships that are no longer, bringing out the best side of you, they're not benefiting you, friendships that are just taking away your time, your energy, your resources, or this could be career related, family related, love related, people, situations, environments, circumstances that are just draining your energy, right? They're making you feel like you're carrying all this burden. Drop the burden, drop the stress. If you've been carrying trauma from the past, it's time for you to start the healing, okay? The healing process, because there's a brand new beginning that's coming towards you in your opportunity. But this opportunity is going to require you to leave the baggage behind. Don't bring it with you, right? It's something here that is going to allow you to take a leap of faith into a brand new direction. I'm seeing here that also with this Lovers, there's going to be an opportunity for you to decide about a brand new union. This brand new union could be, either a love connection for some, for others. The Lovers does not necessarily mean love. It could be any kind of connection. It could be, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss, okay? Whoever this is, it's a connection that is divinely guided to be in your life, right? You guys are connecting at all levels, mentally, physically, vibrationally. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, desire there, okay? An opportunity for growth, but there's also questioning, right? It's kind of like this opportunity will be coming towards you, but now instead of just jumping in, you're going to question them. You're going to question yourself. Is this the right opportunity for me? Does this person value what I value? Are our principles and values aligned, right, with what we want to create in the future? So this opportunity is going to come in, but before jumping in, ask yourself, ask that person all of those questions, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what this is all about, and let's clarify your dominant energy first. So tell me more about this dominant energy you have here. Love begins with the Ace of Cups, as well as the Five of Wands. You have here the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom here, you also have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, right now this conflict is telling you, walk away from it. Don't involve yourself, get involved into any drama, into any conflict. People around you are just being jealous. There might be people around you that are wanting to compete, for the attention that you are getting. It's saying, even though it might cause some kind of disappointment, right? Maybe there's some kind of emotional attachment that you have to a job, to a career, to a family member, to an environment, to a place, to a connection or a loved one here, okay, or a family member. Even though there is that attachment there and it's an emotional attachment, you're still being disappointed, right? You're not feeling happy. You feel like you're being very stressed, that kind of thing. So there's going to be a moment of you needing to say to yourself, okay, even though I'm emotionally connected to this place, person, thing, whatever this is, okay, situation, you have to do what's right for you. And part of that is learning when it's the right time to walk away. It's not going to be easy, but I do see here that you will have to detach yourself from these dramatic people, jealous environments, jealous personalities, and or, a situation that is always causing drama and conflict. Okay. For others, it could be your own fears and insecurities and doubts that you need to detach yourself from. Okay. Let me know in the comments below what that's all about. Once you learn to walk away, look at what you're walking into. You're walking into the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're walking into abundance. Abundance is coming in for you, an opportunity to make more money. It can also be, a stable marriage, a stable relationship, a stable family dynamic. Again, a lot of pentacles are here. So for sure, it's a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. This can also be, a serious, more, kind of loyal type of relationship. For others, you're going to be getting a new offer, right? Once you figure out that dramatic person, situation, job, family situation, environment is too much for you to handle, you will realize that on the other side is the answer. On the other side is a new opportunity coming in. It could be an offer for a brand new job where you can make a lot of money. For others, it could be an opportunity to meet somebody new, right? This individual that you're meeting, even though they're a brand new person, it's a brand new offer, it has potential. It holds potential for long term, okay? Not only for abundance, finances, prosperity, but also for loyalty. This individual, even though you don't know them quite well, at first, this person wants something stable. It's somebody here that you can count on. And this is somebody here who can also help you get stable in your finances, in your career, because it could be a career offer, a business offer, could just be a friendship even. If this is a person here, okay, that you are dealing with, the minute, the second that you walk away, somebody's going to come in with an apology. They're going to realize that their behavior wasn't right, and they're going to come in to apologize. That's for some of you. Let's go ahead and see what this is all pertaining to. So you have your daydreaming, and it says here, you're always on my mind even when I try to forget you. So somebody here is about to make a move on you. If this person has been wanting to express themselves to you, right, their feelings, thoughts, and emotions, somebody here has been trying to, avoid these feelings, but they're unavoidable. They're about to make a move, express themselves to you, make an offer, a gesture of love. For others, if this is not love related, then this person wants to offer you something with regards to a career, right? You're always on their mind even when they try to forget you. That means that this person feels like you can fill up, a role in the company that nobody else can fill up. Yeah, maybe at first they didn't really, consider you. Maybe they haven't called you back, right? Maybe this person hasn't really made an official offer for a job or a career or a project, but they keep thinking about your skills. They keep thinking about, your resume. They keep thinking about what you guys talked about, right? They can't seem to forget what you said, how you were carrying yourself. And so I see that this person's going to be coming in with an offer if you've been waiting for one. Again, whether it's career, finances, whatever this is for you. Now let's go ahead and look deeper into your present energies. So power couple, wow, look at that. You and somebody here are definitely going to be an indestructible force that many wish they could be, liked by few and envied by most, right? This is some kind of a connection here. It could be a business partnership, relationship, love. It could be family dynamic where you are going to create some kind of a power couple dynamic between you and another person, and you're going to be envied, okay? You're going to be like that couple walking in, or that business partnership walking into a room, and all eyes will be on you. All right, now let's jump into these clarifications. All right, let's clarify your present energies. So you have here the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, excuse me, and the Five of Pentacles reversed, okay? So what this is saying is that if you've been struggling financially, oh, don't you worry, because this is, indicating that you're going to recover fully. There's going to be full financial recovery, okay? And it's already happening right now. It's already starting to happen, or it's about to happen right now in the present moment. If you've been dealing with some kind of sorrow, regret, okay, feeling sad about a situation, feeling heartbroken, don't worry, because you will soon start recovering. There's going to be some kind of a new opportunity, guidance, a person here who's going to bring in some kind of wisdom. You can learn from them. They can learn from you, that kind of vibe, and you're going to recover fully. For others of you guys, you are dealing with a person who is already regretting something that they did to you. This individual is working through their fears, their trauma, their anxiety, and for others, this could be you. Some kind of fear of rejection, fear of being hurt, okay, fear of being abandoned, abandonment issues. Somebody here is starting to realize that it was them who messed things up because they let their fears control them, okay, whether this is you or somebody around you. But there's healing energy, there's recovery. Now I'm also seeing with these other energies that there's going to be an offer for something big, right? The Hierophant is something big, whether it's a commitment, commitment could be towards anything, a commitment towards a job, a business, a career, committing to yourself and being healthy again, right? It could be a commitment, excuse the noise, we're going to let that noise go by. And that's confirmation. So a commitment either towards yourself, commitment towards your career, towards your passion. And for a lot of you guys, you're like, you know what? I'm committing now to my passion, to my career, to myself. This is simply you no longer forgetting about your own wants, your own needs, your own desires, and now finally committing to you because you've given so much to someone or a career or some other area of your life, okay? Now you're like, you know what? I'm no longer going to forget about me. I'm going to put me first. And that's what you're starting to realize. That's what you're going to start to do. For others, once you do that, you're going to see the abundance come in. You're going to see, that flow of energy coming towards you, of opportunities coming in towards you. If you've been wanting your career to bloom and blossom, it will, okay? Because this is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Now you're going to have the time, the freedom to feel like you can do whatever you want with your time without feeling like you need to be controlled by an outside source or a controlling energy or something of that matter. For others, you're switching from being single to being in a commitment, and for others, you're switching the other way around. You're like, you know what? I'm not ready for a commitment. I want to be on my own and work on myself, right? But there's some kind of an auspicious energy happening there because there's a lot of recovery. There's you feeling yourself again. It's almost as if it's your glow up time. It's like your glow up time here. Another confirmation. Excuse the noise. We're going to let that noise go by. So what I mean by your glow up is when you start feeling yourself again, once you start tapping into your confidence again, once you start realizing, you know what, I can do this without that person in my life. I could do this, without that drama in my life, right? That confidence, okay, once it comes back into your life and you embrace it fully, people around you are going to start realizing your worth and your value, what you bring to the table. And they're going to start realizing, you know what? They can't do this without you. Instead of you thinking that way, right? You can't do this without them. they're going to start thinking they can't do this without you because they see your confidence. They see your growth, right? So here it says missing piece. You are my missing puzzle piece. We were made for one another. Wow. People are going to start realizing, or a particular person, that you are their missing puzzle piece, because now they see you, doing your own thing, detaching from, their controlling ways or drama, right? So you're going to start being more appreciated. Okay. Missing piece. Somebody here is going to start realizing that they need you as a part of the company. They need you to be involved in this project, in this career, because without you, it won't work out. Or in a relationship, right? This person's going to start realizing that without you, they cannot do things on their own. You have been a positive influence to them. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also, you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.